Okay guys, so I finger combed and like tussled my hair around, and this is after the curl form. So this one just came out kind of frizzy and weird looking. I don't know what's going on with that one. But again, I don't want to use a curling iron. I suppose someone could use a curling iron. Maybe I put too big of pieces in that one. I'm not sure. But this is what, I don't know if you can see, this is what the rest of my hair looks like. I don't know. This is not like nobody's paying me or anything to do this review of the curl form. But I'm thinking about getting, because see, like these pieces just look really funky. I'm thinking about, like, see, like this is, I actually even tried to redo these, but it just didn't work. Anyway, let me just show you how that looks back here. I don't know if you can see. So, I mean, it doesn't look too bad in the back. It just looks so scraggly and weird. That's not how it looks with a curling iron. Like, look at this. This looks so, I don't know, looks funky, and I don't know. I don't like the way that looks. That looks terrible. Anyway, so I was thinking maybe I should get like a, see, this side doesn't look so bad. It just looks like, you know, like maybe I curled it. Doesn't look frizzy, but this is just like a frizzy hot mess. I mean, I'm going to fix it obviously, but to be honest with you, I'll probably just get my hair wet there and just let it be natural, you know, like curl up. But what I'm thinking, I don't know if I should do this. Please let me know, but maybe my natural curl is trying to come through here, and that's what the problem is with this, and I should have done like smaller pieces. But what I'm thinking that I'll do, I just want, you know, to try different looks, and I don't want to cut my hair. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is get another pack so that I could do more and make them go in the way that I want. And then another thing that I don't love is like these little dent marks. I don't know if you can see them at the top here. Can you see that? Like where it's like from the section of the curl form. But overall, I mean, I guess it's okay. Sorry, I've got my pajamas on still. But see how it's kind of like these little pieces, whereas I don't feel like it does that if you curl your hair. But my hair has gotten so long that it's hard to use a regular curling iron and keep the curl anyway. So I feel like this is not too bad. I mean, it's okay. It's just a different look. Sorry, my nose is itching. But it's just this little frizzy, funky piece up here is just awful looking. That's just like, what the hell? But again, I feel like I don't want to curl it though with a curling iron. I could easily fix that. But I feel like the rest of the pieces look fine. As you can see here. Yeah, I just, I don't know. I'm not gonna, sorry, I'm doing this outside so I can have brighter light. But see, it just looks, maybe because I just put it in and this is my first time doing it, but it kind of gives more of like a beachy wave kind of look, which I don't mind that. And see, this I probably should just go like this so that I can leave it like this for today so that I can have, I mean, not all day, so that it'll not look all frizzy and freaky. Maybe I'll just do this. It's like a little bun kind of thing so that it kind of stays like that, and then it won't be frizzy when I take it out when I go someplace later. But yeah, this for me is definitely not something that you could get away with. Like, this is something that you want to do on the weekend when you don't have to work and go someplace, just in case it looks all messed up. Again, I could buy another pack, but it's going to probably take a couple days for it to get here from Amazon, which is so weird. I don't know what's up with Amazon that they no longer do the 2-day shipping. I mean, they kind of do, but see, and I don't have anything in my hair. Just, you know, I washed it. I combed it as straight as I could comb it yesterday before I put these in, and I had it damp, like the directions say. Maybe this little section here I should probably twist up too, but I got to a point in my life where I don't want to do damaging things to my hair anymore, because like I know that's weird. I know that for years I curled it with a curling iron, even though I had, natural curl to it, and it was so like damaged, like I felt like it would break off a lot. And when I stopped doing that and I started using the shampoo that I've been using now for years, it just really got healthy and super long. And see, like, this curl is a cute little curl, and I feel like that's overall I do feel like it really does look like how a curling iron looks. So probably my hair comes, you can't tell from here, but my hair comes down to my butt. So I guess it doesn't look too bad, but if you don't mind these two little things that I did here to try to make it look better and not frizzy. But so yeah, maybe I'll get another pack and see. I mean, I was looking for the barrel, like I didn't want tight curls, because they have other ones that are smaller for tight curls, and I didn't want that. I wanted like like loose, like this kind of, like a beachy wave kind of look. But I don't know. I'm just not sure about it. Let's see. Well, I guess it looks okay. So yeah, I'll have to go ahead and I guess I'll buy another pack of them, and then I'll give it a try where I put them put more in my hair. But and to be honest with you, they weren't terribly uncomfortable to sleep in, but they were like I don't know, like, it's so hard to explain. They were kind of, like your head smushed. It wasn't anything like wearing sponge rollers to sleep. That's the worst thing ever. And then it wasn't obviously like wearing hard rollers, but I feel like my neck kind of was sore because, I don't know, I feel like maybe I was holding it weird or something to try to like avoid the things. But see, like, to me this looks a little frizzy, whereas if you use a curling iron with heat, all that's super smooth. But again, then you've got to exchange it for the damage that you're doing to your hair. And I mean, I know obviously you put like heat protectant on, but I don't know, but I don't like having product in my hair. It's another thing. Since I've gotten older, I like to just have my hair natural. I don't want any hairspray in it. I don't want any gel or any mousse or anything like that. So maybe it would work better for people who like that kind of stuff. I mean, overall, I don't think it worked out bad, but like if you like have put like a setting gel or cream or spray or whatever in your hair first, or if you put like just a mousse or just gel or whatever that's like for this purpose, then I'm sure they'd come out nice and smooth. But for me personally, I don't like having anything extra in my hair other than shampoo and conditioner. Even like when I do straighten my hair, I put obviously I put heat protectant on. Like, it's the same brand that I use. Like, sorry, I was bitten by a bunch of mosquitoes the other day. It's the same brand that I use like for my shampoo and conditioner, and I don't love that. Like, after, like a little bit, I'm just like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like having this extra, like, film. I don't know. I don't even know if I should describe it as a film, but just like you could feel that stickiness. I like my hair to be, like, if you could touch it through the camera right now, my hair is really soft. It smells fresh, and it's just flows with the wind. I feel like the older that I'm getting, I don't want, like, I'll wear mascara, obviously, which I don't have any on. Obviously, right now, I don't have any eyeliner or mascara on, but I just really want to be as natural as I can. I want my hair to be just natural and fresh and bouncy and shiny, and, like, I want my skin to just have a natural, face lotion, nothing else, just so like my natural complexion comes through, and like any natural like shine or anything like that, or redness or whatever, like on my face, like it just comes through naturally. I mean, obviously I have my nails painted right now, but that's different. And I don't do that all the time, but I just want to be as natural as I can, and I want to really enjoy like things about myself that are natural. Like I have a couple gray hairs, maybe more than a couple. You could probably see them here, but I don't want to dye or highlight my hair because I really want to enjoy my natural color hair. Because I'll be honest, once I start getting major gray, I'm going to highlight it or dye it, you know, professionally. I'll get it done. But for right now, I'm not. And I just want to enjoy my natural hair color that's, you know, healthy. And not saying that natural hair color is not healthy, but I just want to enjoy all that, because I don't know, like you get what you have. Like this sounds stupid the way I'm saying it, but it's not the way I'm trying to say it. But you have like natural pieces of your body, your face, your hair, whatever. And I personally feel like, for me, I want to enjoy every piece of what nature gave me, God gave me, whatever people feel like, you know, it's coming from. But I don't know, like I just don't get too caught up with the, I mean, sure, like right now I've been trying to get healthier and get to the weight where I feel comfortable, like as far as like I feel like I can breathe better and move better, and my body likes a certain weight better. It's not even the weight that the medical charts say that I should be at, because to me at that weight I feel like I look too thin and too yucky, so I don't want to be at that weight. But what I feel comfortable at, and it's not for anybody but me, I just want to be like comfortable. I want to be healthy as I can be. I want to be toned up. I want to try to, like, especially since I'm going to be 50 in January, I want to like try to see if I can be at my best physically that I've ever been in my life, which would be kind of unique considering I feel like when I was like 19, 18, I was probably physically at my best, muscular wise and health wise and whatever. But yeah, so I want to just try to see if I can be like that naturally. I'm not knocking anybody who gets cosmetic surgery. Like, that's, if it works for people, good for them, you know. But for me personally, like, you know, when I had my oldest son who's 30 now, I feel like my body changed drastically, and like not in a good way, like for me, just because I was young and I didn't know better. Sorry, I keep messing with my hair. But anyway, I personally, I could get implants, I could get a tummy tuck, I could get liposuction, whatever. I mean, it's in my budget to do cosmetic surgery, but for me personally, again, not knocking anybody who does it, because there's some people who have some absolutely stunning results from cosmetic surgery. I personally am the kind of person where I don't want to have surgery unless it's medically necessary. And then even with that, I would try, for me personally, to find other alternatives, because I just don't like getting medication, getting put on. I have had surgery before, obviously medically necessary, but I personally don't like to take that kind of risk. So that's why I haven't, been like, oh, let me go get a tummy tuck or whatever. And I don't know, I'm so weird about stuff. Like, I just want to have like what I was born with. Like, I really appreciate, and I'm not saying other people who get cosmetic surgery don't appreciate themselves, but I really appreciate like my natural, like the way my body is made. Like, it may not be perfect in other people's eyes, but for me it's perfect. And I like my body. Like, I don't want to strive, and I'm sure other people will probably be like, girl, you need to whatever. But I personally, if I strive to have a different body, it's not a different body from my natural body. I want to have the body, like I just want to tone and get the body that I personally am born with to my at its peak condition. Like I even if I'm overweight, even if I have certain things where I'm like, oh, I can't run around in a bikini, oh well, like I love my body the way that it is. I don't know, I've been like that for a long time, but I think I'm getting more and more that way even the older I get, where I just want to be like non-apologetic. Like for years I felt like just to like stay at a goal weight or whatever, I always did like, this looks so goofy, I always did like counting my calories in some way. And I'm just at that point where I don't want to do that. I just want to eat healthy, but I don't want to, and I just want to be healthy because I want to just be in the best physical and mental and cardiovascular health that I can be at, but I don't want to obsess over it. Like I don't want to be like, oh, I can't eat that, I got to count the calories, I got to, you know, I've been on like so many, I feel like throughout life, so many strict diets that I've tried, this looks so silly, that I just don't want to do that. Like I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, so it's like I really need to try to eat healthy, but then I'm not going to be like vegan or anything like that. Again, not that I'm knocking people who are vegan. If that works for you and your lifestyle and your health, good for you. But for me personally, it made me sick to try to do vegan, because I tried that too. And my body did not agree with it. My body was like, girl, what are you doing? Like, this is not for you. Like, you know, I've watched lots of videos in the past where people are like, oh, I got so much energy and whatever. Oh, I was like lethargic, okay? And my body had a terrible response to just being vegan. Like it was terrible. I mean, it was terrible. It was, yeah, that just goes to show that like not all eating plans are meant for everybody. Like some people's bodies flourish with certain eating plans, and then some people's bodies do not. And yeah, so like in my situation, I did not do well with that. And then also I feel like I personally, my body, the way that I'm made up, I need meat. But then I can't do something like a pure keto diet either, because I'm not a big bread eater or anything like that. I never have been, but I feel like I like fruits and stuff like that. And I'm not saying you can't do that on keto. I don't even know. But like I also, if I have too much food that's way too greasy or too heavy in oil and butter, my body does not like that either. Like it reacts big time. So I can't just be eating like, I mean, it's just a fine balance for me. Like I like meat, I like red meat, I mostly eat poultry and fish though, just because I happen to like that better. But I do sometimes crave like red meat and I want to eat it, like steak and whatever. But if I feel like if I eat too much red meat, or like something that's way too greasy or fried and a bunch of stuff, like I feel sick. Like not only stomach wise I feel sick, but it's like my body reacts like in a negative way. And so that's probably why I haven't ever eaten that. And then like as far as pork's concerned, I can eat bacon, not a problem. But like pork steak, pork chops, stuff like that, ham, oh my God, my body does not love that at all. But anyway, I just went rambling on instead of focusing more on my hair. I went into something about diet. So I don't know how I'm going to title this video, and hopefully it'll post, since I've been having issues with stuff posting. But yeah, this is just again how my hair looks with just it finger combed and like tussled out. Let me take this out and see now if I fixed the problem here with the frizziness, because I feel like if I do this with my hair for just even if I had it like that, like in a kind of like a bun like that for an hour, it would help the, oops, I should have curled it the other way. It would help the frizziness. Yeah, it did, except for down at the bottom a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this better. Take a larger piece and Anyway, but yeah, now that I've just rambled on about nonsense, let me see here. I just kind of do that with my hair and just let that just sit. Looks silly. Anyway, for anybody who watches my videos or comments or subscribes, I really appreciate it, especially if you thumbs up. And also, yeah, please subscribe. And then if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments and I will answer them to the best of my ability. All right, you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.